The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Harran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Harran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Harran's days are numbered.
Hello everybody and welcome to Dying Light. For a long time I really was in love with this game, and I still am to this day. I played this game a lot, and I played it so long ago when it first came out. Of course, nowadays there's so much new shit that has been added. You know, the Badlands Rider stuff. There is the Masquerade, the Lost Invention, the Masquerade Part 1, Snake in the Grass, Sergeant Death Row, all this stuff, the Prison Heist, all these Harran fighters, just all this different stuff that was added. And I never really got to experience all of that stuff. Now, of course, I have played this game pretty thoroughly, and I do already have a campaign, as you can see. My story is at 100%, and all of my stats are, you know, at the top of the game. I've done 54 hours of this game, but we're going to start a fresh one. A brand new game. As you can see, I haven't played for 2 years. We are going to start a brand new game. Before we do, let's go to the options. Subtitles are on. Hints are off. We're going to leave all that. Film grain effect is going to be off. By the way, I just want to say that if you like this game, please go download the soundtrack. Go buy and download the soundtrack. It's one of the greatest soundtracks I've ever heard. It has a mix between this kind of, as you can hear, this kind of electronic horror type deal. We're gonna keep that like that. Online, we're gonna keep it strictly single player. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play. We're gonna be doing both the campaign and the following, but we're gonna start, of course, with the campaign. Start with a brand new game. Yes, there is a ninja costume. So yeah, we're going to play on just the regular, normal. We're not going to play on Nightmare, because this game's actually kind of hard enough as it is.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
So yes, here we are in Harran, a city overcome by a virus. But that virus doesn't just turn people into zombies. It turns zombies into something else.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
Oh boy.
Fall back! Fall back!
Oh boy.
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
So it just kicks off right there pretty quick. City of Harran. Locate Suleiman and intercept the file. Process detailed in the file is incomplete and if implemented in its current state, toxic. And any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked! What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Subtitles don't always work, by the way. Alright, here we are. Go. Move around. We are high up in a tower. So there's Jade, the girl that we saw before we passed out. That's her. She's a kickboxing champion. Free running badass. Nothing to loot yet.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
Alright. Go see the boss in room 190. So yeah, you actually jump at the right bumper. Now, one of the reasons why I'm playing this on Xbox rather than PlayStation, because I actually have it on PlayStation, is because the touchpad opens your like inventory and shit. and you always when you're running, you're sprinting with the left thumbstick. When you're sprinting with the left thumbstick, sometimes your finger slips and it hits the touchpad, and you do that while you're jumping or while you're running. So you're running, and all of a sudden you stop, and it's awful. It really is. And so Xbox it is.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antigen. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
This kid's just kicking around a fucking can. Stop that, kid! You're being a nuisance!
31 infected and only 7 runners left.
I'll be a runner.
Emil died because of this guy? Quiet.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
You got a problem with me, tough guy? What I thought. This is the sick bay.
And you are?
Crane, at 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How do you feel today?
Okay. Jumpy, jumpy. Alright, here we go. That's room 190, alright. I guess we'll just go in there.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Thanks. Alright. Hello? So, here's a cute little mascot of the apocalypse. A little elephant. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Loud noises attract zombies. Be quiet or you'll buy it. Aim for the head, says the little elephant.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antigen was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it.
Meet Rahim.
You know my runners put their lives in danger for guys like you. So now you take the antigen meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
So he's not the boss. So yeah, Brecken is the one who basically runs the tower. The tower is a location for all of the runners to live.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Alright, well, we're gonna go over here. There's this guy. That guy. So every time you want to go up and down through the tower, you go to these elevators.
Where do you think you're going? The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yeah. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go up to the 13th floor. And we're going to grab ourselves whoever's missing.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
How many people died here?
There's a baby! Baby carriage, anyway.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
Grab that pipe. Alright. See if I can get my bearings back here. So yeah, you sprint with the left stick. You jump with the right bumper. You smack with the right trigger. Left trigger doesn't do anything yet. You kick with the left bumper. Crouch with B. And the other buttons do anything yet, so. Boy. Hello? These little boxes you can actually open. We can't do it right now, but we have to go in here first. Oh dear. Bam, bitch!
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Lena is a medic.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
So yeah, this game does have some crafting in it. So let's go ahead and check around here. Get some metal parts. Can't go out there. Oh. Duct tape. Always want to look around for stuff. There's our gauze. Some electronics parts. Let's see here. Tin can. So it says there's like stuff in here. Nothing in there. So now we'll go back out and around. Got some more duct tape.
Okay, I think think that's everything I'm
alcohol.
gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Nails. Can't open that door. So yeah, now you're gonna craft medkits. As you can see, we have blueprints for a few weapons. These are all like DLC weapons and stuff like that. Alright, so we have crafted a medkit. We can go back, talk to Mark here.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work.
It was his idea, not mine.
Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Alright, I can leave now. Thank you. Oh, hello, sir.
Well done, 31.
Thanks.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Alright. Now we'll use the elevator to go back up and talk to Raheem.
Must be a way out of it.
And
All
here's
right,
Brecken.
taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well...
Oh, that's not Brecken.
Raheem?
There's Jade.
You are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Raheem.
See you later. Oh boy. Hi.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Okay. Well. Sure. Alright, so.
The government?
We're in room 194. There's a workshop here. 194. And this is our little room here. So in here we have we can store stuff, but we also have our outfits. So we have these DLC outfits, which we can't change into until after the prologue. Badlands Rider outfit, and all these. All right. Yep, put those on. All right.
Okay, Raheem, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going up the stairs.
Are zombies like computers?
What kind of stupid question is this?
It's a joke, obviously.
Hello.
No, wait. This one is really fun.
More rooms, people sleeping. Storage and stuff in here. Alright, so we'll go out here.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
So I already know how to do the parkour basics.
You want to feel right at home? A crane on a crane.
Wow.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Alright, here we go.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Alright. He just sprints off. Alright. Alright.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you. Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob. All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Woo!
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that. Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Let's see here.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You've done this before?
Nope.
Hardly.
Well, yes.
The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Alright. Talk to Raheem. But first,
What's happening to me?
let's have some problems.
Shit.
Shit. Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
So yes, you'll have these seizures every once in a while. It's what happens. It's what the virus causes. The virus causes these things when when it's like you're starting to turn more, basically.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
So yeah, they're a reminder of you having the infection. They get worse the closer you are to turning, the more seizures you start to have. Alright, so we're heading all the way back down. Oh. And we're heading to the elevators so then we can head all the way down.
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
That's right. This game loads so much faster on the Xbox One X. So over here, there are bounties. These bounties allow you to get specific things like subsonic ammo. It's like you go to the entrance of the underground parking slums, your enemy, stuff like that. You get these bounties, you'll be able to actually do, you get 50 requisition packs. So essentially, you'll be able to change these. Do not use camouflage. Do not alert the patrolling volatiles. Go to the entrance of the underground parking and slums. Stealthily complete the quarantine zone objective. So probably do that one first, but right now we're doing this.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you.
Wooden table leg?
Around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Alright, so we're gonna take these pieces and we're gonna take the water pipe. Alright, so if you go into your inventory, you'll be able to have certain things equipped. Same thing with equipment. Crafting parts are infinite. You never have to worry about these filling up your inventory or the other things, the others. It's just the weapons you have in your backpack. Collectibles also don't take up anything, so you don't got to worry about that. Alright, so we got to get a shot of antizin from Dr. Zera.
Going outside, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Alright, so let's get moving. So, the idea with this game is it's all about the free running. You always want to make sure you find your lines. If you don't have a line, you'll fuck up. And you'll fall. You'll either hurt yourself, or it'll take you longer to get somewhere. So this is the trailer that Dr. Zera's in, so let's go ahead and talk to him.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better.
He's inside of a lab.
Earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
See you later, guy. Alright, we got the shot.
Rahim, Zera checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Alright. So, there are 4 different types of skill sets. There's Legend, which you don't unlock until these are done. Power is all of your weapon stuff. This is like stun and melee throw, power attacks. It's basically how much damage you do, stuff like that. You can fight without getting tired. The agility is all of your running stuff. So you can do vaulting, drop kicks, ability to escape from bites, tackles, you know, run, jump, climb without getting tired. And of course, there's a survival ranking, which is the survival rank is basically just a bunch of miscellaneous type skills. You can have more slots for weapons. You can have different elemental throwing stars. Prices in shops are lower. You can search bodies faster. You can craft things better. Learn how to make different traps, camouflage. First thing we get, however, is the survival starter kit, which allows us to craft lockpicks, firecrackers, which are used for distractions, simple throwing stars, and molotovs. Alright. Let's get this job from Spike in here. Hello.
Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. Alright, shut up and pay attention. There are 2 types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next 2 antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Alright, so you'll be able to change weapons. If you hold down, you'll be able to change your weapons. Go in between. If you hold this down, you'll be able to go to your different equipment. So now we have firecrackers right now. Oh. Alright. So every time you jump and you do like free running stuff, that bar on the top there on the left will go up, and the more that you fight, the bar on the right will go up.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Alright, there we go.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runners tried to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Okay.
Alright, I'm on it.
Help the trapped survivor. So yes, you do have stamina. Eventually, it'll be a lot easier for you to run places without getting tired.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Alright. Smackdown, bitch! There we go. Always search bodies after you kill them, because you always find stuff. Is there another one? I think there is.
Uh-oh. I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit. All right. Finish it. Just don't let him suffer.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
There we go.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
So there are places like this you can go, basically these little safe zones. Allow you to stay in places for the night when nighttime comes around. Allows you to change your clothes and stuff.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
Alright, gotta contact the GRE.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
All right.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Alright, so the car trap is over here, but there's a whole group of zombies. Which is where the idea of
all over the street.
The firecrackers come in.
Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. Next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Alright. Shit like that happens. But you also don't want to... Another, like, good tip is you never want to drop down from super high places. You always want to make sure you look... Like this guy here. Always make sure you look for your ways down. Alright, so the trap is up there. So I need to get up to here.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Oops. Okay. I'm up here. Sometimes you have to jump to shit. Ow. See, I fell. Damn it. Just like that.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Woo. So now our agility level's gone up as well, so we can actually now buy the dodge. This basically allows you to just jump sideways, backwards, and stuff like that. It's actually a really useful skill. So it allows you to go back, it allows you to go side to side. It's a pretty useful skill, especially for like oncoming attacks. Alright, there we go.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Oh, not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near check it out.
Okay.
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here, plus the safe zones, and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
Hey man, I'm here. Don't worry about it. Woo!
Fuck, what is this?
But first, we gotta deal with this guy. Woo! All right, come on, guy. Oh, I didn't search him all the way. So we'll come in here. So yeah, you also have that survivor sense. I always keep forgetting about that. The survivor sense allows you to kind of scan around areas so you can see if there's anything around.
The substation reset, but if the grid shorted once,
See,
you
like
know
this?
it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Also, there's lock picking. If your lockpicks will break over time, if you're using them. Shit. Well, fuck. Aha, we have a blueprint for craft water current. You don't even want to know what comes out at night. We'll eventually meet him. If you've played this game before, you already kind of know. Oh, I done jumped through the window. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, there is this here. Give me some nuts. Woohoo!
Oh, shit.
See that thing? Creepy son bitch.
The fuck is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Alright. Now we wait until morning, which typically at the beginning of the game is actually a pretty good idea.
You're awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Can I get my other... Okay, cool. So, we have the bully outfit. We have the punk outfit. The Bozak's pet. Special agent outfits. We also have the DLC outfits. We have the Badland Riders outfit. We're going to go ahead and go with the special agent outfit. All right. Now we'll go talk to Spike. Sometimes you just want to kick a zombie. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. See, you end up doing that shit. You go the wrong way, you get caught around some zombies.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Alright. We now have another survivor rank up. Allow us to get... we're going to have 4 more slots for weapons. That's going to be the first thing we buy. We also have boosters. Learn how to craft. Use plants to create boosters, which allow you to fight without getting tired, run faster, see better in darkness, or develop more resistance to attacks. I typically never used boosters. I use them in certain situations, really. Spike's quartermaster. He's got some stuff. Let's just take that. Take these. Take that as well. Unlocked a new outfit. Athlete. You'll unlock new outfits for doing certain things as well. Alright.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Right. Always make sure you check the quartermaster. He'll usually have some things that you can have. You want to take as many new weapons as you need to begin with. My thing is that I typically will not repair weapons unless they're good weapons. In the beginning, if you repair a lot of your... Oh.
Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
If you repair a lot of the early weapons, like the wrenches and stuff that are just kind of garbage, you'll not have the metal parts to repair the good stuff. So you usually don't want to do that. So we have Tamir.
31. I mean Crane, right?
Thanks. In here we have a shop. Now, in this you'll be able to sell stuff. You'll be able to sell really anything. You know, like you can sell weapons that are almost broken. I'll sell that. You can sell your craft parts, but I usually don't recommend it. But yeah, we have all these weapons in here. You can buy new stuff. You'll get a lot of money later. So even though this may seem like it's expensive, it's not. And then, of course, there's survivor rank weapons as well. So you have to be like level 4 or level 5 to get certain stuff. You can buy more of those, and you can even buy back stuff you've sold. So let's see what that athlete outfit looks like. Oh, wrong door. Shall we? Looks like that says USA on it. There's also the Colossal Kiwi outfit. We have a whole lot more outfits now. So we have the Athlete Bully, the Colossal Kiwi outfit, Dirty Clothes, Fresh Clothes, Punk. Of course, the DLC outfits. And then we also have national outfits. So there's America. There's like a whole bunch of... They're like all flags and stuff that you can do. Yeah. So if you want to look like these guys, you can. There's Dalen or Dallin. You can play as these different characters, and they all have these outfits as well. There's Jern. There's Khalil. And then there's the masks and the Badlands Rider, of course. But there's the masks. So this is the Flayed Man. These all have different looks to them. There's Intimidator. There is Lone Shark. Original Punster. Pale Spectre. Superstar. Toriro and Wormwood. I like the Toriro one because, you know, you look like a badass Day of the Dead type outfit, which is, I think, is pretty fucking sick. So we're gonna wear that. Doesn't change your voice or anything. All right, so let's go ahead and go talk and finally meet Brecken.
Crane.
Yo.
Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He
So I
lost
heard.
the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
So Rise is an asshole.
Even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in.
Who lives in another tower and is a real piece of shit.
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
So, yeah.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death.
He won't understand.
Roger that. Alright, so there is all these different quests now that we're going to be able to get, and we're actually going to grab them while we're here. What's up?
What's going on here?
Bayer's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
I'll break the place open. Close. There we go.
Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me.
Oh dear.
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please, hurry!
Well, I gotta go get this other quest first, man.
Did you kill him?
What?
Look,
No.
I've got to get
Look,
out
he's not
of here.
turning, but he needs a
I
doctor.
need to get my wife and kids
Boy.
somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family, and I found a way out.
This guy looks like trouble.
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
Alright. Alright, so first things first, let's go tell the doctor. Oh, one more down. There we go.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now.
Up
Where did
to
you
21.
get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Fair enough. Alright, let me go over to the quest, and we're gonna do that one. All the way back up to the roof. There's Rahim. Are you Yusuf?
Yusuf?
You are.
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm going to give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
Goddamn right! I got time for your bullshit, but here. Wait, no, I don't got time for your bullshit, Yusuf. I don't know who's who anymore. I've lost all track. Alright, so now we're going to head back down to the elevators. This, it's so nice to see this game load, like, so much faster. Of course, stop by that. Nothing. Got nothing.
Very bad.
There's another store. He's got some stuff as well.
Of course.
Let me go ahead and go in my inventory here. We'll throw in the adjustable wrench. This plain pipe is a blue. As soon as you start getting weapons that have color to them, that's really kind of the, you know, kinds of weapons that you want to repair. Not this one specifically, but alright. Check the drugstore.
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable, but if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Alright, understood.
So? What can I do for
he
you,
wants
my
us to
friend?
go out and collect empty vials. Real ones.
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes.
Not even
Not
remotely.
only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead.
We've got a visitor. Don't be like that. Come now.
Alright, we're gonna kill all these motherfuckers.
What's your power? Face me like a man. What are you afraid of? Face me like a man. Where are you going? This ain't over. Where are you going? Don't be like that. Calm down.
He fell.
I'm right here.
Best thing to do is kind of like stand here and just kind of. Woo!
Where are you going? This ain't over.
Take all these guys out here. Alright, well, there's now a power level, so let's go ahead and grab that. First one we get is stun. Each strike with a blunt weapon to an enemy's head has a chance to stun. Well, that's good, because we're going to need it. Oh, shit. That guy's fucking dead. Oh, shit! Bash that fucking dude's head in.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch weapons since this one's pretty broken.
Where are you going, huh? I'll fucking gut you.
Ha! Look, he just kind of walked away. Alright, so we're gonna grab that claw hammer.
Now you're just making me mad.
Oh my god! How did he live through that? Oh Jesus! This like beat his skull in. It was insanity.
Yes. You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you all right?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
Storage. We got a note. Where's that at? It's... That would be... Oh, yes. Inventory. Collectibles. Note 1. Bento, I understand that you said sometimes the drugs don't work as well as they should, but when we started doing business, maybe 1 out of 5 pills didn't work right. Then they would do nothing. Then later it seemed like 1 out of every 3 pills didn't do anything. Then half of them did nothing. I don't really understand what the placebo effect is, but it's not working for more and more of my customers. If you could increase the placebo levels in these medicines, I would really appreciate it. Oh my god. Anyway, it's great that you can now produce antizin in your own lavatory. I'm sure the quality control will be much better. Glad to be in business with you. We're going to make a lot of money and help people too, Yusuf. Yeah, Yusuf's just an idiot. He doesn't know anything. Alright, let's sort out the weapons here. This one is damaged. I might want to repair that though. Let's see here. Let's get rid of anything that's like 24. Like, let's go ahead and we're gonna dismantle these to get metal parts. Let's go ahead. These are all green. Get rid of the 26 too. We're going to get rid of that as well. We're going to put the claw hammer. We're going to put the gas pipe. We're going to put the plain pipe there. We're going to dismantle this. Alright, so we also have some throwing stars currently. Alright. So the next idea is to contact the GRE. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to leave it off there for today. That's where Rise is, right there. That tower.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop it there for today. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you on the next part. Goodbye!